Hey everyone, we did a hardcore challenge with a $400 food budget for May. Here are the receipts. Here's some money. Did we go over? Did we go under? Where did we fall for May? You guys come back and let's discuss. Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. You guys, we are already in June and I have an idea about June, although I'm a few days late because of all the things that I've been doing. I wasn't going to do a challenge, but I think I'm going to do something for Harry and I. But before we get into that, where did we fall in May? You guys, I saved all my receipts and the cash. As you recall, I had a $400 budget. I bought pork rinds and sardines that I already had in stock. Pork rinds were $1.99. The sardines were under $1 a piece through the cases that I bought at Costco, so I pulled that money out. I have a total of $384.35 in
what you spent
receipts. Yeah. I have a $10 bill left over, but I used a whole container, 2 pounds of butter during May. So I am taking this $10 and calling it, I'm shopping, and I paid for my grass-fed butter as well. Now, I stayed absolutely 100% within my budget within a few pennies. I have some change, but I also have food left over. Let me share that. I have the pork loin roast that I bought at Safeway. This was my last shopping haul. I got this for $6.97. And I've always used just this shelf for my shopping. I have $5 worth of choice beef tri-tip steak left for the month of May. We have not gone shopping for the month yet, for June. This was tri-tip beef. So I have this, and we're just getting rid of the last bits of hamburger. My last hamburger is in here. I ate it last night, and I pulled steaks from the rest of my refrigerator freezer. So you guys, we did fabulous on $400 a month. I'm amazed at, by having cash. Let me come to everybody. Let me put my butter away. These were $9. These were under $10 at Costco when I bought them. They were like $9.49. They were like on sale. So I bought like 10. So let me put this back in here.
That was a while back.
Yes, it was. Thank goodness, because they don't even have that or Kerrygold at Costco right now. They have Kirkland brand, and that's it. So you guys, we did fabulous. And I think what was so good is having my money for the month. We get paid once a month, you know, Social Security, taking my $400 out cash, putting it in an envelope, and shopping with just this envelope. It made me very mindful. I looked before I went shopping. Did Bash's have better sales? Did Safeway have better sales? We didn't shop at a ton of stores because gas is so expensive. You're wasting money doing that, but finding where the most money, the most bang for my buck meat-wise was, and that's where I shopped for the week. Most sales are Thursday through Sunday at our Safeway and Bash's. Sometimes it's on a Friday. Sometimes they have a 24-hour or 72-hour sale. Now, we did go to Chalice and Dave's for Memorial Day, but I took my hot dogs. We had the Applegate hot dogs there. Now I cleaned out other things that I had bought and took for them to eat. When we took Mason to Tombstone, Mason's our grandson, for those of you who don't know, his Nathaniel hot dogs and stuff there, but we had these. We had a whole platter of hot dogs, didn't we, Harry?
Yep.
But this was enough for Harry and I, and that's what we ate. So I just wanted to share with everybody how well that went. Harry and I did gain a few pounds. I gained 2 pounds, I think. Harry, because I weighed 189. Harry gained quite a bit because of the medicines he is on. Now.
And I'm not moving.
He's not.
Which is really bothering me.
He's not. So, I ate. I did not track anything, and we ate a high-fat carnivore diet on purpose. We did not do any long fasts or anything like that. But I think because I feasted all last month, I want to set up a schedule and do a challenge for myself on a calendar that I have up here. I think I'm going to budget another $400 for the month to see if I can stick within that. It's going to be a loose one this time. I am going to make some carnivore bread. I am doing more carnivore-ish this month as far as food is concerned. Some bread? Yes, I am. I'm going to make some bread, and then
I miss my bread.
I'm going to sit down at the computer today, and I'm going to add some fasting days in, and I'm going to stagger those days. I think I'm going to stagger some low-fat days too, just protein, lower fat days, and stagger it so that I'm staggering my body. I was able to get 300 calories or more a day, more food than I have been eating since probably 2014. Because, I mean, I don't even know what, Harry.
19.
What would you say? No,
you were like,
because 2014 we were vegan, and it was hard to get even 1,200 calories eating as vegan because we weren't eating any fat. I would say since 2005 when I had my lap band put in. For 14 years, I ate 500 to 800 calories because of my lap band. And then when we moved here, we were vegan and vegetarian. After we moved here April 22nd, 2013, Harry had his quadruple bypass surgery September 13th, Friday the 13th, 2013, and we walked in the house and turned vegan and vegetarian. So for 6 years after that, we were vegan and vegetarian, and then 2019, I had my lap band removed, November 24th, 2019, and we have been, right before that, a couple months before that, I think it was like September or something, we started dipping our toes into the water carefully with adding meats back in and removing foods in order to become keto. And I think that I got up to 1,200 to 1,300 calories prior to my challenge in May. So I have been refeeding my body and refueling my body and taking away the years and years of starvation and deprivation that I've given to my body. And I've started exercising, and I think that I have got a healthy enough body that I can stick to those higher calorie levels. In the high protein, I feel very good. And there is an inner peace to eating carnivore. It's a happy food. Right, carnivore is a happy diet. I'm telling you, it's a satisfying, satiating, happy diet. So we're going to stay carnivore-ish. Am I going to have some keto chow ice cream on occasion? Yes, I am. Am I going to have something every day? No, I am not. I'm going to write a calendar so that I put a treat like my keto chow ice cream as a treat. I'm going to do something like that, and I'll share that with everybody later today because I've been thinking about it, and I think I like having a calendar. I'm very analytical that way. I like seeing what I need to do and do it. I like having the money in an envelope because it's tangible, it's here, it's in my hands. If I had nothing else, it would be like, okay, hold that back, let me know what that total is before I add that to my food. I never went over $100. I always had change, didn't I, Harry?
Yep.
So that made me feel good. And will I go out to eat? Probably. Today, my grandson's coming over and helping Harry. He's bringing his girlfriend over, Kat, and Mason are coming over, and we're going to take them out to eat afterwards because he's helping Harry with his computer that he can't do because of his back. Mason's taking cybersecurity and IT, both of them. Kat just graduated from college, very excited for her, want to congratulate her for that. And then we're gonna go from there, but I think that's what I'm doing. I have to wait for my money to get here for the month, so I'm glad I have my meat and my stuff. And then I think I also, I'm trying to think. I want to do some longer fasts this month, but you got to feast before you fast. That's what I am learning by watching the different carnivore experts on that, so that you are fueling your body, so that you are resting your body. You know, when we were our ancestors, great ancestors would go and make a kill, they'd gorge and eat that food, then they'd sit around and they'd wait and they'd relax, they'd let that food settle, and you know, they probably didn't eat for a day or two, you know, until everybody got hungry and said, okay, let's do another hunting party, let's go out and find some more food. So it was the women and the children that in times of need would dig for the extra things. If they had to find something, they would dig for the roots the fibers and berries, because they were starving otherwise. The men got the food first, usually. At least I'm just saying so. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Yeah!
Although I do have a lot of Neanderthal blood in me, you guys. Yes, I do.
I can tell, especially when you drag your knuckles on the ground.
Yeah, thank you. Yep, thank you, dear. Thank you. Neanderthals had larger brains, dear.
I know they did.
Than Homo sapiens.
Yeah, they actually were the smarter of the two, which kind of amazed me. Yes, they were. We weren't taught that. Yeah, really.
That's right. Because Harry's saying that because he has a lot of Neanderthal too. He got a letter, he's like 30 percentile high, or I don't know. It's crazy that we are. But Harry, I can trace my bloodline through to the very first female in my ancestry. 23andMe is what we got done. 23andMe.
Everybody can.
Very interesting.
Because everybody's related to that first female.
Yes, we are. Anyway, you guys, enough about that. I am going to cook. We want eggs, and I want to cook that steak because Mason and his girlfriend are coming over, and we want to have a nice meal before they come. So you guys, I'll share that after I put all my stuff away. After I put my $400 May food, I'm going to write on here $10 for butter. And then I'm going to put this $10 in my purse because this doesn't count. This goes to my shoe collection. Yes, it does. Speaking of shoes.
Oh my goodness.
I got bit by a fire ant. These ants are so small you cannot see them, but I am so...
Oh, yes, you can.
My foot...
But they're teeny.
I have a bandage on my foot and I'm wearing flip-flops because my whole foot turned red, didn't it, Harry?
Yes.
You can't see it now.
She's highly allergic
I've
to
got
them.
a bandage on it and it's still leaking where I put the medicine and stuff on it.
They bit me and it was gone within a day.
I had a welt, I am not kidding you, the size of a quarter from an ant you can't even see. They're so little.
Oh, you can
and then
see
it
them.
blisters and then it puffs up and my whole foot turns red. It itches so bad. And I've got cortisone cream. Which
really helps, you gotta admit.
It does, but I got bit 4 days ago.
Yeah.
And I still can't wear a shoe on that foot. It drives me crazy. When I went to the gym to work out with Alejandro, that tennis shoe was killing me. It hurts and it itches.
Yeah,
so,
Monday I'm calling a exterminator.
Well, we've got to find out what to do because Sally...
I know that. It's exactly the problem. These things live in the grass.
They do. She'll come in and rub all over and bring an ant in with her, you know, but she can scrub it off her back. And then all of a sudden you find a lone stupid little ant that bites you because you don't, it's not a big ant. It's a dinky winky
Oh, no, they're not that small.
Well, they're small.
I'd say they're about, they're about an eighth of an inch.
No, they're 1/16 of an inch. I looked it up.
No, they're eighth of an inch.
Okay, an eighth of an inch, the big guy. Anyway, you guys, I got bit by an ant.
The ones I was killing, I could see them. They were about like that size.
Anyway, ants, I can't wait to see my sensitivity check because it has ants on there. Let's see how accurate it is. I may not be allergic to it, but I am super sensitive to the bite, and I think that's the same thing. Anyway, you guys, let me put away my stuff, and we'll come back and make steak and eggs for breakfast.
So, if you got meat in the air fryer, why you got butter in the pan? You
didn't hear what I said.
No.
I said because of the air fryer. What?
Eggs.
Huh?
Eggs. You're making eggs.
Yes.
That's it. That's the missing word.
You didn't hear it.
Eggs.
I probably was looking down and you just didn't hear it. Sorry, dear. Want to brown my butter. Because everybody, if you've ever watched me for the years I've been on, I love browned butter. I've been cooking my eggs in brown butter forever because it's delicious. I'm so glad so many people have found out about brown butter.
Yeah, because it's a whole, changes everything.
Just makes it so rich and delicious.
Yeah.
Now, how many eggs do you want? I want 3.
Yeah, I was just going to say 3 would be good for me.
Let the butter brown. All of a sudden, you'll smell popcorn.
Yep.
It just gets so aromatic when the butter fat gets brown in there. Oh,
when it's ready,
it's popcorn time.
Popcorn, man. And if popcorn sets you off,
I love the smell of popcorn.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you.
But I don't like the taste of popcorn.
I've
never been a popcorn.
I was a popcorn fanatic. If I went to the show, I had to have my bucket of popcorn.
Nope. I tried to like popcorn. Now, caramel corn, anything with sugar on it.
Oh, of course.
The new gourmet popcorns with the white and the dark chocolate and the caramel.
Hey, you might be setting people off here.
I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's egg time. Is that it, Harry?
Yeah. Well, actually, to tell you the truth, I think they're trying to get as much as they can out of these chickens right now because of the loss they had there for a while.
Oh, they still have the loss.
You know, it's still going on.
Or they say they have the loss. Anyway, let's close this up. Let's baste those eggs on medium. Love it.
Wendy should have been a sound person.
There's something satisfying about crushing eggs. Egg yolks. There is something neat about crushing eggshells. The feel and the sound of it going. I like it. Anyway, you guys come back when it's eggs.
Wendy's inner meanie coming out.
No, it isn't.
Oh yeah.
No, it's.
I shall crush you.
I shall crush you.
As I do this egg.
Stand there and let me throw an egg at you, Harry. Can I? Can I?
Sure, I don't care. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. I dare you to throw an egg at me.
I have to clean up the mess. We have kids.
Well, of course, I can't bend over.
Yeah, we have kids coming. That's a no. Okay, where's the plates? Oh no! My red plate's chipped.
Oh, how'd you do that?
What do you mean, how did I do that?
Yeah.
You're the one.
I haven't been washing dishes for over 3 weeks.
You're right.
It's you.
Probably so.
All you gotta do is hit this.
Well, you've been helping me put them away, so it's your fault.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
I can't bend over.
I put them on the. I put the dishes out of the dishwasher onto the counter, and you help me put them away.
Right, because because that way you're missing the top. I know exactly how it happens because I've done it a few times.
Bummer. It's okay. I'm keeping it. I don't throw away plates that are chipped.
You pull it out of here, right, and you bring it up this way to put it in. And you hit this.
I have a couple of my other pretty dishes that have teeny weeny chips on them, and I just let them be. As long as they don't hurt us and they don't cut us. I got just a couple. Otherwise, I'd be buying new dishes every year. Okay, let's check the steaks. Want to come?
You see how she tried to blame me?
Do you want to come?
Yeah. That's what you got.
Very lean steak.
Yep, you gotta do it again. It's not done.
Well, of course it's not. I said you want to see the steak.
Yeah. When it's done.
Honey, do you have your hearing aids on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
How about you check?
That's the new kind. Actually, it's not a hearing aid. It's more of a tinnitus fighter.
Well, you also have hearing loss, dear. Move. It's hot, hot, hot. I think we're just going to eat our eggs first and get our steak when it's done.
See how she orders me around?
Right. We're having eggs.
So how do they make eggs on the space station?
Powdered.
And how do you do a carnivore diet on the space station?
Powdered. Jerky. Ground up.
Nah, they're eating a lot of I think they eat a lot of vegetarian food there.
Well, I'm sure it's very high in vitamins.
Which is bad for your bones as it is, right? So they're up there. Not all you vegetarians, don't get mad at me. I'm just going by what happened to me.
We are from our
by what happened to me.
personal experience. Personal experience.
That's all. Don't start vibrating out there.
Okay, come on, Harry. Let's get some cherry wood salt on our. And you guys, we're having our eggs first, and then we'll have our steak because I don't like my eggs cold. There you go. There you have it. Eggs for breakfast and steak as our second course. You guys, we took the grandkids out. We've got Kat and Mason here. He's helping Grandpa change out the C drive and back up everything, right? Is that what we're doing? Something like that. Anyway, we ordered the Outlaw Prime Rib naked. We ordered it naked. The kids are taking home the mac and cheese. But we are having our ribeye steaks. Yes, indeed. So you guys, this is what we're having to eat today. And you guys know what that means. I'm gonna turn it to the Longhorn logo. Gotta eat my steak now. Yes, indeed.